first heard about the route back in 2014 when I was here for the first time. Climbed Lulu and Biography that trip and was looking for a new project, and went over to Fastera with a friend of mine to check out that thing. And back then I thought it might be possible, but I didn't want to put the effort in and it seemed really hard, so I kind of forgot about it for quite a few years until there was more people trying it, and then that video popped up again on YouTube from Chris bolting and trying it. And now after climbing Bibliography I thought, you know what, I'll have to go back and give it another try. Yeah, I remember talking with Chris about the route a little bit on just like texting about it, and he told me I should go and try it and that it's really good, and that also motivated me. And after seeing the sequences of him trying and climbing sections, I was really curious to check it out again. And I think about a year or two ago, after doing Bibliography, I went over there for a couple of days, played around a little bit, climbed it in 3 parts, and knew roughly that it would probably be 9B, but yeah, I couldn't put the pieces together yet, and this time I decided to come and probably give it a try. It's like the start of the route is straight away hard. It starts in in the steepest bit of the whole wall, with some tensiony gust-on moves on crimps. Then you get to a sort of okay flake where you can shake out a little bit and you clip, and from that's where the one of the 2 crags starts. You do a big crossover move into a crimp, you put a toe next to your hand, you come in on something really bad, and then you do a like full-on dino to a pretty flat edge, not great but also not terrible, and you take a huge swing and you campus match. That's the first crux. Then you've got 2 quick draws of maybe 8B plus 8C climbing into another very low percentage move into like a tiny little 3-finger slot. I struggle with that one a little bit because my fingers are quite fat, so actually hitting it right and like being able to hold it is quite hard for me. And from there you actually have to do another little jump move into a 3-finger pocket, and I would say then the route is basically over. There's another move afterwards which is not terribly easy, but I think with my height it should be okay. Like, I know that smaller people struggle a little more, but I think with my height it should be fine. And after that you have like 7C climbing to the top.
Alex, come on. Come, Alex, come.
What's appealing about that project is also that it's one of those mythical routes, I would say. It was bolted around 10 years ago and it's been there for a long time. People have occasionally tried it, but there was not that much information about it apart from that video of Chris, and then recently some other strong climbers also tried it, but nobody actually pieced together the puzzle yet. So I think that's what's appealing about that route too, because it's at one of the world's best crags. It's kind of accessible to all strong climbers, and quite a few have tried, but nobody did it yet, so that kind of makes it interesting too. And I hope that Sean doesn't climb it while I'm at the World Cup in Briançon. He's lacking endurance, fine. I mean, after being really close, I think maybe on my 5th or 6th day when we were here last, I knew that it was possible. I had done this one move to the slot and I messed it up on the move after. I knew, okay, it's definitely doable. And then for 4 days I just couldn't do that move anymore, and well, left the Briançon for, was it like 2 days? 3 days for the competition. Well, finally ended up on the podium again with a bronze medal. That was quite cool. And then still rested though for almost a week after that. Went to Switzerland to visit a friend, trained there, did a few more endurance circuits, a few more boulders, and then after that returned back here. It was a little bit cooler, and already on the first day it felt really good, and I thought I'll send on the first day straight away. But yeah, only gave it 2 tries, felt really good, and then the second day just checked out the moves again, lowered to the ground, half an hour later did it. Oh, sketchy. Thank you very much for everybody supporting me. Well, obviously Chris, walking up the hill with me, getting injured for me, belaying, pulling cars around, for the funny videos on the psych. Chiara for, well, just for like keeping up with us, for bearing us for the whole time, not going insane. Family, friends as always, my Ukrainian family, my German family. Sophia and Philip now, support crew over here. They don't want to hear it, but they do. Carrying up stuff, bringing chalk, bringing more protein powders. Bring the good German tempeh. Jan Virt behind the camera. Wanna come in the picture real quick? Come on, come in. Here we go. Check us out.
Good stuff.
2 yellow t-shirts. Fucking amazing. Well, scrap the fucking no swearing on camera. That'll be so good.